Furion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Finley Mergleton, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Here's a crow fist. I'm doing good.
Mind if I roll need?
I'm actually gonna cycle here. Loot Hoarder, sometimes more of a freeze mage. And after this Coin Mire Keeper, let's see.
Someday I'll be just like you.
5 mana. I like this play more than the Mire Keeper. Especially since the 3/3 isn't really that threatening, and with Sorcerer Apprentice up, he can just start his engine going.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Gives me the 5 mana either way for Azure Drake plus Moonfire. I'm probably Strike Sage, but already want to adopt him. that'd be interesting.
The land serves me.
I actually do feel that like 2/2 is not worth a lot, and it does make sense to save Wall Growth for 10 because drawing a card is more important here than basically a 2/2. I still decided to go for like this play because it does set up for some stuff. So this can trade for free as a way, but I have Swipe. Very likely kind of want to save Swipe for Flamewaker here. It's fair, I just can't deal with Flamewaker because of the taunts, so I can kind of bait this trade, and then I can swipe the Flamewaker, AoEing down Mana Worm. Another thing is it is fairly slow to wait. If I get a stronger tempo turn, he didn't have that many cards in his hand going before this Cabal's Tome as well, so it's not that easy for him to like snipe 2 minions. Usually it's pretty easy for his kind of deck to actually do that, but I thought in this case maybe not so much. Guess he didn't have that many cards to kill both of my minions if I split it into 2. Arcane Giant is worth about as much as the Ragnaros. Ragnaros is only better in the first turn. It's not really reason to play Ragnaros over Arcane Giant, but Arcane Giant does get cheaper. Like, even though this Mana Worm has a fairly easy time trading for my Ragnaros sometimes here. If I play 2 spells, this costs 6. Any plans for some kind of joint stream with Glento and Firebat in the future? I don't have any plans for that. Who do you think the best player at BlizzCon is? Tice? I don't know. I think it's Tice, but it's kind of close. It's hard for me to say who the best players. I'll be right back. I need to get my doorbell.
I wonder.
Okay. Hey, why don't you practice a Diani? I expect both of you because I'm Korean. Big fan of you and D-Day. This is weird, actually. I can have... Oh, no, I can't. I can't split up the Feral Rages. I don't know if I want to play some like that, necessarily.
Job's done.
I don't know. I've never had like a practice partner in Hearthstone or anything like that. I've never really. I think I've played less than 20 games my whole life in a custom game of Hearthstone in a non-tournament setting. It's just, I guess it's just not something that. It's not something that I've just been used to. I don't know if that makes sense, but.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
I wonder if that number's right. I feel like I've played around 8 custom games of Klenta in my life. 3 or 4 with Firebat, maybe a couple of Tides. Let me close my door. I like the swipe here. Swipe's not a Fandral combo card. So these cards are all Fandral combo cards. I want to save them. Let's see. Fandral Raven Idol. This is 5-drop play. Maybe want to save it for... Let's do this. So if we're using Fandral Idol, that's giving us 2 cards. This is also a big minion, so it's like even though we're not getting the 3 cards from Nourish, I feel like the mana will pay off and we won't be fizzling out this game because we'll have like at least 2 cards from Raven Idol as well. Hey, how's it going? Okay. I already ate, so... This cycles? I'm not taking Doomsayer this lane game. Let's just take out cycles. Sounds better to me. I feel like I'd rather get the cycle in here compared to like a heal for 4.
Time waits for no one.
Strife, what do you do when you're not streaming / playing Hearthstone? Eat, sleep. I don't do much. I don't think I'm that productive, but...
You're a panda in real life.
Yeah. I masquerade as a panda. It might have been better to play Loot Hoarder here. I was just scared he could, like, trade the Acolyte into it and get multiple cards. He can get multiple cards anyways, just he can't, like... I guess I felt like he had to ping his own Acolyte to get multiple cards with the Fandral app, whereas that way he can just trade into Loot Hoarder and not have to develop the 2 mana for him. I'm a simple man, nothing wrong with that. That's true. What a life. Has been a Cabal's Tome, although I feel like those cards have been played. That's just a little too weak to Flame Strike, potentially.
Time waits for no one. What to do? For the wild.
I think I should have just played the Drake, because I think I like the Drake and then Coin Living Roots better, even if it is weaker to Flame Strike. Because I feel like multi-turn players are weird. Like, I don't feel comfortable Living Roots and Hero Powering. I'm still taking the damage. And these cards are much easier to combo with these spell power cards in my hand than a card like Fel Rage. I'm just scared here that I take too much damage and I don't get to heal with that Fel Rage. Because I also, like, the Adric cycles, Flame Strikes his whole turn, and then the Wild Growth cycles, I feel like it should be, like, I'm still in an okay spot if I get Flame Striked. Yeah, I think that was just too, I don't know the word for it, maybe too scared of Flame Strike, even though I shouldn't have been that scared of Flame Strike. I do want to not play the Mire Keeper that uses a coin for that, as well as lose the hero power. I already have enough on board, I feel. I can even play a little bit from behind, even if it kills both minions, because my hand is so, like, reactive here. Lots of removal. The reason why I was talking about looking at Cabal's Tome cards is a lot of mages don't actually run Flame Strike in their decks. It's kind of nice to count Cabal's Tome cards sometimes. There goes all my spell power. I can still deal with this, though.
The land serves me. By fire be burst.
Mulch kind of is good here, but I feel like Ancient War would definitely have been better this game. I had some weird turns in the mid game, not having this, not having the Ancient War. Like, Ancient War would allow me to play around Flame Strike by just by playing Ancient War, since it's too big to kill Flame Strike. But yeah, like, I had some comments earlier in the stream about, like, Harrison Jones and Baron Geddon and stuff. As you can see, I've played like 4 or 5 games so far today, not one shaman yet, and I have been playing a lot of Tempo Mages and Druids. That's the big thing I've been noticing over the last, you know, whatever days. It's lots of Tempo Mages and Druids. We'll just die too fast if we leave Yogg up. Still gonna save 1 Living Roots here to try to finish him with Malygos, but
I serve the Fire Lord.
this is 7. I need 3 more hits with my hero power, so probably not gonna do it. I won't be winning the race at this point. Let's see, what's the best way for me to do this? I think it's full board clear and try to win from, like, a minion.
For the wild.
Maybe top deck Arcane Giant. But yeah, like, there's no way I'm winning the race. If I just hit him down to 9, even top decking Malygos, I can only deal 8. If you're counting 1 more hero power with Innervate, that's 8, and then Malygos Moonfire, 7 damage there. I'm still 1 off lethal. So there's no way. Even the board is just killing me, not to mention, you know, any kind of spells from the Flamewaker. Okay, well, now we get our Arcane Giant. There's a plan here. Let's see. I can hero power to 9, then play Arcane Giant, then try to kill him, or just play Emperor. I'm trying to think what's better. Because he can kill Emperor on board, but he might not be able to kill Arcane Giant if he doesn't have a spell. That's pretty unlikely, huh? It's 5 damage. 6. Okay. I think I play both minions here. I was trying to think if the armor matters, but I still die to Fireball if I armor. Thanks for hosting me, Savitz. Do you still play Overwatch? Favorite hero? I have been playing a lot less Overwatch recently, but I've been learning, like, Ana recently. My most played hero is McCree. I like Hanzo the most, probably, like, as far as, like, the fun I have playing Hanzo. I don't win as much playing Hanzo, though. Are you a former SC2 pro? Yeah, I believe so.